Welcome again to another edition of the IP Technology Labs Fast Lane Tech Tips. Here we're going to show you how to access one of your fielded units through our support server. This allows you to get into the management interface without having to have a direct connection to a unit, and you could even get access to it before it's even configured in your application, which is a real nice way to be able to plug a bunch of units in and manage them remotely. So you will have a URL to put into your web browser, and then you will log in with your username and password. So I'm going to log into my URL here that is special for this, and I'm going to plug that in, and it comes right up with a username password. And so I'm going to type in my password here, and what do you know, I'm on my unit. And what you will see with your username and password are only the units that you will be able to manage. So I logged in as an admin level, so I can see quite a number of connections all over the world that are coming into our support server. And the way you can actually get into one of your units is you go over here and you see this enable button. You want to click on that, and then you'll see a clear button, and now the MAC address of that unit has become a link. That's it. All you have to do is click on that link, and now what opens up here is actually the management interface of the remote unit. So I'm going to log in as monitor, and it is as if that unit were sitting on my desk here, even though this unit happens to be in Abu Dhabi, for example. So I am now on that unit, and I can go do check out tunnel status, tunnel options. I can make things auto connect. I can go into the networking and change various IP addresses, just as if it were on my desk here. When I'm done with that unit, logging out's always a nice thing to do. We'll automatically time it out. But when you go back on here, you'll see this clear button. One of the things that we do is when you click that enables, we lock out anybody else from being able to simultaneously manage that remote unit at the same time. Pretty important. You don't want to have different users walking over each other with different configurations and creating an issue. So when you're done with that, go ahead and hit clear, and that makes that link now available for somebody else if they want to get in. And that's it. And you can do everything you want to do and need to do through that connection without having to be connected to an actual physical wire to one of the IpTL appliances. That's it for today's tech tips, and we will look to you later.